Mike! Oh no.
Dear John, I was up early this morning, and after having lost our internet connection and unable to play Warlord online, which is a shame because my teammates and I had put a big hole in Team Anonymous's defense, the first time anyone had ever done that, really, it's quite remarkable. Anyway, I'm babbling like a brook. I must say, without my connection to my fantasy world, I realized in my heart of hearts, John, something very sad and heartbreaking. When we moved in together, it wasn't because you wanted to, but because you had to. And all of this time, I never realized how much you didn't like me. And I can see clearly now. I was able to look at us from a distance and know that the only reason you stayed roommates with me was because you felt bad for me. But no more, John. It's time this fella shuffles off his mortal coil, expires, and goes to meet his maker, brings down the curtain and joins the invisible choir. It's time I cease to be. Whew. Please tell my Warlord teammates my story, John. Goodbye. Michael.
And when you woke up, he had disappeared already?
That's correct, yeah. I went into his room, and his computer was gone. Clothes were a mess. I mean, they were all over the place. And then I found the note.
Has he expressed this type of behavior before?
No, never. I mean, he just sits at his computer and plays Warlord all day.
So I assume he doesn't have any friends, girlfriends?
Oh, no.
Well, Mr. Is it Ferberator?
Vibrator. John, Vibrator.
With these online cases, we often don't find the people, but we will do the best to track down your friend.
It's a PH, not a V.
Yeah, sure, I'll get right on that.
Thank you for your help.
This is the FUDDYTV News Network with Sally Winters.
Good evening. Our top story tonight, the 5-week search for local man Mike Entrail has ended this evening. Police officials have confirmed that a body has not been found. At the time of the broadcast, family members could not be reached for comment. And in other news, this photo has been making its round on social networking sites such as Twitter and Facebook. Our reporter Chuck Storm on the beat has the story.
You want to hurt me? Go right ahead. Makes you feel any better? I'm an easy target.
Mike! Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Is anything broken?
I don't know. It's, I see a tunnel, John. I see a bright, white, winding tunnel of light, John.
This is a big one. I felt hurt and aggrieved when you yelled at me on our European vacation.
Oh, John, it's the same tunnel as the one I went through at the 47th level of Warlord.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, okay?
Oh!
You saved my life, bud. Okay. We're gonna be roommates forever. Roommates forever, I promise.
Pack light for a flight, and your baggage is in sight. If it's heavy, grab a bevy, 'cause it's probably by the levee.
Well, you think what you like about me. I'm not changing. I like me. My Warlord teammates like me.
I miss you, Mike.
Hey, John.
This isn't real. This is not real. This is...
John, is that my shirt and Warlord controller? Easy.
Oh. Are you...
Dead? Absolutely, John. Pretty neat, though, eh? Plenty more where that came from. Shh. Don't say a word, John. I know. Just let me do the talking. You know, John, there was a time in my life when I thought that you and I would be the bestest of roommates. The best the world had ever seen, really. But now I've come to realize that that can never be the case. Mostly because I'm dead, but needless to say, I know that I wasn't the easiest person to live with. What with the waking you up at night and giving you the deer urine to put over your face and body, and having you placed in Pampers in Europe, which wasn't entirely my doing. But I'm okay, John. And I want you to know that. I mean, look at this place. I remember when I was just a little Michael, I used to run about these woods and I would pretend that I was Davy Crockett. You know? King of the wild frontier. Of course, I would embellish the legend a little bit. I was half horse, half alligator with a touch of snapping turtle. But heck, I could wade through the Mississippi and hop the Ohio, and I could ride a bolt of lightning, only to slip down without a scratch on a locust tree. But that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So, John, I was never meant for this world. But I want to thank you for making it livable for me.
And for that, I'm going to watch over you a little bit. Be your guardian angel, per se. Unless, of course, there's a warlord competition going on. You would understand that, though. John, I have another roommate now. His name is Moses. He's actually inspired me to sport this on my face. It's actually quite popular up in heaven, really. But I guess this is goodbye, John. Just want to let you know that you're the best friend I ever had. Oh, hey, John, I just remembered. I'm actually in the middle of a game with Judas right now, and I wouldn't mind if I could grab that controller back from you. He's a pretty dirty player, and I was just wondering if I could... Yeah, my hands are molded to it.
Sure.
The button. You're in for it now, Judas. You're in for it now.